meant that, and the prices coming down has meant that people can produce their music, and whether it's doing re-edits like you were talking about tonight, or whether it's writing completely original tracks, it's a good thing. The issue once again is that now we've got people who are competing with each other in the sense that they're paying for SoundCloud followers and they're paying for Facebook likes and all this sort of stuff. And once again, these people have got no fucking idea why they're doing it. You know, they're just trying to be popular. You know, you look on Beatport or something like that, and there'd be, you go to the deep house area, which is obviously the genre of the moment, I suppose, and there'll be 300, 400 EPs released a day. You know, I've counted them once. It was ridiculous. So there's a lot of music out there, so it's hard to get heard. But
on the same token, though, I think that gives the same thing with DJing. You have to elevate what you're doing into. Yeah, you have to be better.
It is a full-time job, and yeah, if you want to get by making music, then you need to treat it like that.
It requires massive amounts of time. From my experience anyway, it definitely requires someone to spend lots of time, and in order to do that, I think you have to be passionate about it.
I will literally be in there for 10 hours and my friends ring me, and I'll miss going out with them because I didn't even realise what time it is, and I'm left sitting in the dark.
You've got to be willing to want to sit in a room by yourself for 12 hours and think that's the best thing ever. Just tweaking a kick drum, to you that's heaven. And you might have a cup of tea and a bit of toasted Vegemite every now and then, but it's just like that's what it's about.
I spent 7 years learning software, learning how to sample, learning how to write beats, learning how to write bass lines, learning from scratch, so I could actually take myself to the next level, which was making my own tunes.
Been teaching the electronic music production course since 2005. That's been the best part of being involved with music. It's just been able to help young people just learn how to use the equipment, and most of the people who are doing the course, they want to learn how to produce house music or it might be genres like trap or electro or whatever, and we assume no prior knowledge and we just start building them up. So we use Ableton Live software, we look at drum machines and synthesizers and all those kinds of things, and kind of just start building up their skill set to get to the point where they're, I suppose, proficient with the tools. We can't teach talent. That's the thing that's really hard. I mean, I've had people like, Sonny Federa is a great one, who was a student in one of my first courses. And he just had a talent, you can't teach that, but you can teach how to use the tools and how to get the best out of, the equipment. So that's what I get a buzz out of, being able to do that. Whoa, man, that's absolutely awesome. Yeah. That's really, really well done. I love the ambient sounds that you've gone and put in there, and how that's built up. You've arranged it really well. The track really builds nicely. So you've obviously got a really good grasp of how the songs are meant to, fit together. And mate, I'm really impressed with this. It's really, really well done. The mastering is important. Don't get me wrong, it's certainly something that you need to do, but you can't polish a turd, basically. So if you have a crap mix here, the mastering isn't going to fix that at all. I have had people who've come into the course and in the first day they've introduced themselves, have said, I'm doing this course because I want to be rich and famous. And I think you don't get it already,
That makes you shit.